Hi Elena, just thought I'd do a video response with regards to the email you sent in about your condenser tumble dryer. You say you have model number DTBC10001W. The condenser dryer just stopped working. It was perfect, but there's no power coming to it at all, and you've checked the plug and socket. You're saying you have checked a couple of wires, but I think you're looking in the wrong direction. And this is why I'm doing the video response for you. Firstly, I'm putting a link in this video to a web page for you, and this has detailed workshop manual on your machine showing how the machine is put together, how to test it with self-test diagnostic mode, and also all the error codes. Plus it has loads of useful information with regards to the way it's constructed and to maintain it. There's also a wiring diagram on this page which will show you where the wires go to, and also exploded diagrams of your machine that has reference numbers on them which you will be able to match up to the correct part that you need. Now, what you need to be checking is the power cable goes all the way to the back right hand side of the machine, and I haven't got a Beko in the workshop at the moment to show you, but there are lots of detailed videos on this web page to show you how to fix everything with regards to this machine, because I have done a lot of videos on the Beko vented, condenser and heat pump tumble dryers. Now, the electronic filter might not look exactly the same as this, but this is an electronic filter or suppressor, and the wire that comes from your socket goes to this suppressor. What I want you to do is find the two wires that are attached to this suppressor that go through to the printed circuit board. Those two wires are the ones that you need to be testing. The two orange wires that you said that you were looking at look like they're very small wires that go to a sensor or something else. Normally these wires would be somewhere in the region of 2.5 millimeter square copper surface, because they are carrying the full power supply to the machine. You must remember your machine is using 2 kilowatt of power, and therefore the cables do need to be substantial. With your multimeter, pull the plug out, put your probes into each one of those, turn it to 240 volts, then turn the machine back on again. If you have 240 volt present there, then you know you've got a problem with the printed circuit board. You might not have visibility of seeing any damaged components, but the circuit board may be faulty, as it should be illuminating if you do have voltage at that point. If you don't have voltage, then there's a good chance that your suppressor has burnt out and gone open circuit. You need to test that, take that out and test it. You should have 240 volt going into it via the cable and 240 volt coming out of it. And if you haven't got any voltage coming out of it, then it's your suppressor that needs replacing. You'll find this on the web page in one of the diagrams, and the link is at the bottom of the page, or you can use the link at the top of the page. I hope all this information helps you get your machine up and running again. Have a very good Christmas. Thanks very much indeed for contacting us, and if you need any further help, just use the contact us page on the website. Thanks very much indeed.